Hello, this 2023 LEGO Minecraft set is less conventional than it appears. It's called the Panda Haven and it has 553 pieces. I built it live over on my Twitch channel. It cost me $50 US, 50, and you can find it tagged on the video. The main build is another one of these player-built, oversized representations of something in-game. Obviously, this represents a panda, but the building techniques are a little bit weird, even though it's a very blocky thing naturally. It's built in a somewhat odd way with a lot of studs on the side construction in some weird places, and you'll see why in just a minute. This also has a slightly different design for the roof of it, where the whole roof is able to just simply flap open because it's one of these large book pieces, right? Book cover pieces. But here you see some of that weird construction. This is all upside down building right here. You're looking at the undersides of plates, and also you're looking at furniture that's attached sideways. And this is sideways, but with the underside facing outward or down actually, because what you're intended to do potentially is this and have all of your furniture in this way. And then with the head, you just rotate that forward because that's on hinges. So now you have a sitting down or sitting up version of Panda, including some of the decoration for the belly section. So that's just a different way of doing it. It's kind of a two-in-one combiner. And if you don't want it to be this way, you actually want it to be in its other form, you want it to be like this, they also give you studded surfaces. Down here, the teal is studded surface where you can reattach, you can pull all these things off and then attach them down there. It's a little bit more difficult to attach things down there just because of how far you have to reach in. This is just a little bit more convenient, and that's why I'm going to show you the stuff in place in this form. The bottom floor appears to be mostly storage and display. So this person has an interesting, eclectic idea of what makes for collectible items in game. You got an indoor potted plant. You got the soul lantern back there. Small little bit of books for reading when you're taking a nap. And up at the top inside of the head, there's actually a stairway going up to another small display. Soul torch over there, potted flower, and a potion. And that's it. Nothing too out of the ordinary or weird or particularly valuable, I would say, to normal players or to owners of this as a Lego product. But at least the concept is a little bit different from what they usually do for these oversized builds, I think. The side terrain build is very vibrant because it's built with mostly bright green colored plates, and then you have some bamboo of different sizes around here, including one that has some studs on the side construction so you can hold on to bamboo shoot in different ways. And then there's just a little table here, which I'm assuming would be either there's a birthday celebration here or this is for trading, but obviously the round cake is a lie. The two pandas, on the other hand, are the truth. You got the baby and the adult here. They look very good to me with good printing for the heads. The heads are identical between the two, of course. This one's just chomping down on some bamboo. You can take that stalk out and then put this into its regular standing form. So it has just that little bit of articulation. So it can be looking down, it can be looking up slightly, straight ahead. Same thing over here with this one, because again, it's built the same with the same head piece. And you can also put this one into this form if you want to, so it can do a little bit of mimicking. And the rest of it is done with just regular building, just normal pieces, no other printed parts or anything like that. But I like these both. The minifigures are just one player figure and a skeleton. The print and the overall skin for the player figure is really good here. It's printed well, the design is good, the prints themselves are opaque enough and they're crisp around the edges. I guess it could have been a little bit more opaque with the tan there, but overall it looks pretty good. The print qualities for Minecraft figures have been all over the place. It's very hit or miss. I will acknowledge that this one looks pretty good, but I would like to see more consistency for sure. Finally, this is all that's left over in the end. The price of $50 US, 50 euros or 45 pounds UK doesn't feel bad for the volume of stuff especially, but honestly the main gimmick of this, which gives it the greatest portion of its charm, doesn't hit as well as I would like it to. It had some potential there, but there's just something here that's not quite working right for me with the way that the interior is done. Like the outside here is good, but a lot of pieces go into making it be able to be used in both forms, both stances, and then the interior details just don't have any je ne sais quoi. Man, the outside has great promise, but then it doesn't feel like it fulfills that. And I don't exactly know how to qualify or quantify that. I don't know what's missing. Just something here isn't exciting to me about the main thing that you're paying for, the main build. This stuff here is great. Yeah, the vibrancy, the fact that you can do different things with the bamboo, even all that's good. The pandas themselves are great. The minifigure, there's only one, but it's fine. But yeah, I honestly would like to see this discounted. It would feel much better because it's not a bad set. It just doesn't quite feel like it's worth the price that is required for this amount of stuff. I think the budgeting made sense. 553 pieces, not a whole lot of those are tiny and everything. It has a fair number of larger pieces as well. All that makes sense. Just, it's not cool enough, I think. So yeah, give it a little bit of discount and then it's gonna feel much more comfortable, at the very least as a starting point to do some customization and then make the interior more your own. Those are just my thoughts though. I hope this video provided some value to you, helping you make your own decision. I'll talk to you again soon.